Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? Hello, hello, hello. First of all, it's Friday, December the 22nd. It's almost Christmas. And Pisces, thank you for all your love and your support. Thank you so much for all the gifts that I have received from all of y'all. Y'all just wonderful. And also, I want to send out a shout out to Alona Smith. Thank you for the gift that you sent my grandson, and thank you for the gift that you sent me. You have always been there to support me from day one. Alona Smith, I'm sending you so much love, girl. And know one thing, Alona. Notice, Alona, I'm saying it to you, Alona Smith. I hope you're doing well with all that storm that went down that we had here. And I don't know if you got it there with the flooding and all that. But girl, let me let you know something. My doors are open for you to come to my home. To my home. My doors are open for you to come to my home. That don't mean go on a cruise and all of that. That's going straight here. Whenever you want, you're more than welcome to come in my home. Alona Smith, this is straight out to you. All right? I love you, girl. Thank you for everything. I got your order here, and I'm going to send it out, okay, to you. And I'm going to send you a tracking number. And this is going to get to your house without being lost. I promise you that. All right? So I'm going to send you this. This package here is going to go out to you. And I'm going to send everything to you, my love. Okay? Thank you. Alona Smith, again, thank you for everything that you do. Thank you. 1,000,001 for everything, for all the support and everything that you have done for me throughout this year and all the years I've been on YouTube. In 5 more days will be the full moon. Hopefully I get to see it because they say it's supposed to be cloudy where we're going to be at. But I'm hoping and praying that in 5 days when that new moon come out, I get so excited when I look at the new moon. I mean, I look at it excited. I love the moon. I mean, I'm looking at it now, so I've been talking to it saying, I hope that you're going to show up for me. I don't care if it's a full moon. I'm always talking to the moon. Yes. All right. Pisces, know that we share the moon with Cancer, so don't you forget that. A shout out to all my lovely Pisces, and I mean every one of y'all. Pisces, I don't know what is going around, but like I said, I went back to working, and you know, it might be a lot of little it might be a lot of little bugs, and I'm talking about bugs like getting sick. So I must have caught somebody little germies. But I took care of that immediately. I got me some third fluid and I called the doctors, got medicine. And yesterday was the worst day, but I think I loaded myself with teas and all that, and I feel so much better today. Yesterday I couldn't even do nothing with myself. But today I feel good. Good. So anybody that go to my webpage and purchase any one of my items, such as my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, know what this candle is for. It's for anything that you may feel that it's not for you and it's against you, okay? It's not for you and it's against you. And it don't have to be done in a voodoo hoodoo way. It can be done by the way people think of you, what they do to you. And people can be vicious, very vicious. And that candle is to break anything that you don't want. And make sure when you light that candle that you be specific about what you telling that candle you want to get broken off, okay, from the change or whatever you think that is connecting you to this situation, okay? The abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and nurture candle is everything you want to be happening in your life. To draw what you want, to have what you want. That is if you want to have kids and you can't have kids, or you're adopting kids, or you want your money, or whatever it is. That is the candle. The Love Yourself candle is the pink candle. And ain't nothing like loving yourself. And then the justice candle, Pisces, that is what I stand for, justice. I believe in justice. I believe in being fair. I believe in bringing everything to balance, equal, give and take. That means no judging, no trying to be sneaky and conniving and going to court and trying to rip you apart. So that is for justice. Anything you go to court for, anything that you feel like you're fighting against, your rights, okay? The Palo Santo and the Sage is good for burning and taking all this energy out of your home. All right. Make sure you open up the window and you get rid of all of that energy after you light the Palo Santo up. All right. The red brick does work wonders. And I'm telling you, I told you what I went through at my job when I went back. Everybody was mad at me and acting all crazy. And, you know, I was real calm and cool. But everybody was already putting labels on me. And I said, let me go in there and put this around there. Put it around me to protect me. And I tell you, everything was smooth. I always put that around my house or in front of my doors because when I come from work, I don't know all the energies I'm picking up. So I make sure I try to protect myself as much as I can. This is the walnut bath, and it is good to work with your shadow work. We all have shadow work to work with. Every one of us have something about us that, you know, it's not right. And I know it's a lot of things about me that ain't right that I got to work on. But the main thing I try to work on is in the attitude and in the mouth, right? Because the attitude of the mouth can get you in trouble. And so I try to work with both of them, okay? It's important that I work with that, the way I communicate with people and how I say things, all right, without making these face expression or, you know, just be quiet and try to handle things. And whatever I think, I make sure I think it inside myself and don't say nothing. Because sometimes the best thing is to keep quiet and don't show nobody no face expression or no nothing. Because then they don't know what you thinking, how you thinking, and how you doing shit. All right? My crystals and stones are good for every part of your being. All right? I sell jewelry, and these are my evil eye bracelets and my necklace. This is the Jonah Art necklace, but I wear evil eye through my whole body, okay? I wear the charm of Jonah Art and Art Michael. This is a spiritual detox bath, and it's made with cave salt, and that's what it is, cave salt. It's not Epsom salt, it's cave salt. And I also have herbs in a bag, okay? So, Pisces, I took this tea last night to make me sleep. That's why I woke up kind of late. Because I drank that tea because I couldn't stop coughing. All right, so I feel so much better in the name of Jesus. Yes, I feel better. Pisces, work with your spirituality. Work with that part of you because at the end of this journey, before you leave this earth, the only thing you leaving with is yourself. Not your body, not your frame, not what you look like, not what you wear, not what you have. With your spirit. And if you want to have an easy ride leaving this earth, work on your spirit because that's the only thing that's going to wake you. And the more you get into your spirituality, the more you meditate, the easy it will be to cross over. Trust me when I tell you. Listen to me, okay? You don't want to have a bad death. You don't want to have, you know, like you afraid to go over, pass over. When that time comes, you must be prepared. So you need to prepare yourself now with your spirituality. Do you understand? I just wish I can express it more to you, how important it is for you to gain, to do a lot of spiritual work. And I don't think you have to study it and do it. You just got to be in it. And never change. Nothing. Stay in your spirituality. And I'm going to say it again. When you leave this earth, you're not taking nothing or no one with you. All the things that you love, all the things that are your treasure, all the things that you go crazy over. When you leave here, You're not taking none of that. And the crazy part about it is everything that you ever put everything into, you won't even be here to enjoy it. So you must enjoy everything you have and live your life to the fullest. And don't be controlled by anything or anyone but the universe. So Art, Michael, and Jonah Art, please tell me what this reading is about. Art, Michael, and Jonah Art, please tell me what this reading will be about. Art, Michael, Jonah Art, please. And what is this? A message from the heart. Ooh, you got this before. Broken. Broken. They feel broken inside and don't feel stable enough to trust themselves with your heart at this time. Be patient. So this means that someone is feeling like they can't have you or have what it takes to be with you. In the meantime and in between time, look at you. Bearing your soul. Feeling this departing. Sometimes it's what we want the most that it tears us apart. And sometimes it's what we have that tears each other apart. Okay? So, and this is like a lot of gray, a lot of darkness, a lot of loneliness, a lot of wondering, worrying. Okay? That's what that means. A lot of being alone. Okay? Bearing your soul. Okay? So, there may be someone here that is bearing their soul. Is missing out on someone. But Pisces, I'd rather miss out on someone than to be stuck on a string with someone. Okay? Because when you stuck on a string and you continue to run back or you do things that are against your beliefs or against how you feel, how you nurture yourself, then it's not good. I'd rather be with myself, okay, and give distance, because it's not, some people are afraid to give people distance, time, months, years apart, because they feel like that, you know, but whatever it's meant to be, it's going to be. And you never know what waits for you when you give yourself distance and time to heal, okay? But somebody here is doing the same healing because they need to heal. Some people need to heal. Okay, Spirit, Art, Michael, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Art, Michael, and Jonah Art, please tell me more. The Two of Cups, the lovers. The lovers, and it's an eye. It's that light standing between you and this person. It's a beam here. It's a light beam. So this can be two people that were married or somewhere in their life they was in love, inseparable. Like, this is what makes me happy and this is all I need. This is two people really into each other. Marriage, commitment, engagement, family, a union. Everything that you want is the two. The Two of Cups is like, this is me. This is what I want. This is everything to me, all right? Cups is all about love, your emotions, your feelings, all right? The Two of Cups is that's that partnership, that bonding, that union, okay? Sometimes you just know when you have a special connection with someone. It can be in a relationship, a friendship, okay, or a partner at work. Okay, so it's necessary when you are with them. It makes you feel like this very good connection when you with that person, okay? And it can be coming from anywhere, okay? It makes you feel good, All right. So whether it was at work, whether it was a partner, maybe you have a business with a partner, a relationship, a marriage, a friendship, but it's two people to get along well. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. This is like really sticking together. Like, I like you. I like you as a friend. I like you as, whatever. All right. The Ace of Swords is like you broke free from this. You broke free from it. Okay. You separated yourself. Are you separated from someone? All right. Do you feel like you need to be apart from someone here that is not right? Because maybe you had a close friendship, or maybe you don't talk to this person anymore. All right. But the Ace of Swords goes breaking free, clear communication. Maybe you talking to this person, making things clear to this person. Okay. Maybe you coming up with a new idea, you and this person. All right. A promise in mental clearness lies ahead of you. This ace represents vision, force, and intentions. Be open and willing to break through from the change that you are in. Be willing and open to break through either some type of communication or freeing yourself from a situation, okay? Set your intentions on the direction you need to take. Let the sharpness of your mind guide you, okay? So it's like you and the Two of Cups is in a relationship, a friendship, something close to you, and maybe you haven't been talking to this person. Maybe you need to talk to them. Maybe you need to clear the air, or have this real conversation with somebody that you haven't had. And what I like about the sword is downwards, right? It's not up, it's downwards. It's like, okay, we really need to talk. We really need to come to an understanding. We need to be on the same page. And, I don't want to fight. I just want to be okay. So either you breaking free from this, you coming into a new idea with someone that you really care about. You trying to, communicate. Some type of communication needs to be had about a person that you feel real close with. All right? Very close. All right? Tell me more. 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 The Four of Swords, that means it's not a window here. It's a brick wall. It's not a window. It's a brick wall. Normally, this have a window, and it has like a church window. Like, somebody's praying over this, or somebody is, trying to look at things in a different way. But when you get the Four of Swords, right, next to all of this that you got going on, it means, why don't you take a break and look at things from a distance? That's what it means. It means give yourself some time and not, look at it from far. Don't keep going after it. Give it some time. The Four of Swords is getting a lot of rest, okay? Withdrawing, overwhelmed. That means all of this is overwhelming you. Maybe not speaking to a person. Maybe a breakup, or not speaking to a best friend or somebody you like or somebody you live with or a job. But it's telling you to take a break and so that you can see this from a distance. Treat yourself good. Nurture yourself, right? Don't worry yourself over this. What it's also telling you that you can worry about a situation, not talking to somebody, not being with somebody, whatever it is. But it's not going to get fixed because you're worrying about it. You got to let, everything takes its course. All right? You strived, you strive hard it's time to step back and take a break. Sure, problems cannot disappear when you wake up, but there is no gain to worrying. You will handle them better after a break. So try to relax for now. Whatever it is that you're going through, non-communication, not seeing things the same, all right, whatever it is, if you take a break and you just relax, right, you can look at this in a different view, in a different way. But you cannot do it if you're sitting there stressing over something and not looking and like you get irritated. But if you sit back and don't overwhelm yourself over not speaking to someone, not being on the same page, or this can be trying to work together, but it's hard, it's difficult to even talk to this person or work with this person. All right. So what it's telling you, things ain't going to change overnight. But if you sit back and you observe things and you start doing other things besides worrying about this, things will work out, because then you start seeing it from a different perspective, a different way. And then you will be able to communicate or talk. Because right now you probably ain't speaking, or you probably can't talk to this person. Or maybe you broke up, or maybe you're not with this person, okay? Or maybe you live at a distance from this person. Or maybe, you just don't see eye to eye. Could it be at work, all right? Not getting along with people, fussing with people, arguing with people, all right? Just a lot of craziness. But the thing is, it needs to be communication. And that's the point. Sometimes we can communicate with people, but we don't have the same views and values. And when you don't have the same views and values, that could be very not good, because then it's just here, because you don't see what I'm saying. I don't see what you're saying. We pointed like, you do this and I do this. No, I didn't. No, you did. And all this. All right. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Somebody built a wall here. Somebody has a big old wall. And they ready to use that sword at any time. It's like, you want to come and attack me? I got my hand on the sword. But they built a wall. It's like a big wall is built here. And this person don't even sleep right, because they ready to go at war at any time. And that ain't good. Always with your mind racing. The Two of Cups. The Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to be sneaky. Somebody's trying to get away with shit. All right? Somebody, and with this Two of Cups, somebody is just, being sneaky about shit. Doing shit in a spiteful way. Somebody may be seeing other people, okay? Maybe taking something from you. Maybe being deceptional. Maybe wanting to take something from you. Somebody is moving very sneaky around you, all right? Either wanting to take something from you, or took something from you, or being very deceptional, okay? Very conniving, all right? Somebody's trying to get away with something. You can't trust this person, this Two of Cups, this friendship, this commitment, whatever it is. Just, people doing things behind your back, right? This person may be doing things behind your back. The Ace of Swords. I'm so glad I listened to my intuition before I went to bed. Something inside of my head said, go drink third fluid. That's what it said. That's exactly what it said. And I got up and went and drank it, and I feel like brand new today. Something inside of me, it's so beautiful when you connect it with the spirit. It really is. I'm just, whew, thank you, Lord Jesus. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so here is the Ace of Swords, separation. Some type of new idea, coming up with something with that sword. Sword is painful, first of all, right? It's like somebody here is being torn between two people. A child is being pulled in two different directions. All right. The Ace of Swords is like you going through something. You can't communicate. You don't see eye to eye, but it's a child involved here. And it's being pulled in two different directions. The Two of Swords also is making a decision. Okay? A major decision. It's a child here. It's a shadow. It's something cut between it's something cut between a child and two parents. Okay? But this is hurtful to a child or whatever it is. It's something being pulled between two people. And like I said, if you don't have something a child that is alive, maybe this person that passed away was pulled, being pulled even at death between an argument, a fight, or whatever it is. Or if a child is alive and you're going through custody, a child's being pulled, or maybe you and this child's father or parent can't get along, or whatever it is, but it's something here that needs to be a decision that it seems to be very difficult for someone to make. It's no communication. All right? There's a separation here, trying to separate something. It might have been that you was planning on adopting a child or whatever. Okay? Or maybe you wanted, because it's a child in the picture. Or maybe you feel like you in the middle of the decision here that needs to be made. All right? This is like trying to make somebody choose. All right? Or sometimes people talk to their kids in a way that it's not good. Or showing a picture of a parent. Or just like saying this about your father or this about your mother and putting the kids in the middle of shit. Or it can be a child torn between two parents. Okay? Whatever it is, it's got two different people here pulling on a child, or something here is being pulled apart. Pulled apart. All right? And this don't have to be an infant. This can be a grown ass son or daughter. You know, I'll take my mom's side. I'll take my dad's side, or this and that. You know what I mean? But it's something it's always been sneaky about this person that you have been with. It's like they try to keep a lot. They're very deceptive. You can't believe and trust this person. Okay? And like I said, this may be something that you both own that is hard for you to give away, or y'all fighting for something here. All right? Two people fighting over something. But it's a very hard decision to make over it. Who's going to get it, or what? It could be anything. Because the Two of Swords means making a hard decision. But the thing is, it's no communication here. It seems like it's a separation here. Or you live far, or something here is like keeping y'all apart. All right? Tell me more. The Four of Swords, it's a lot of swords in this reading. So that somebody's all up in the head. Somebody here, I don't know if they got kids in their life or coming with kids or whatever it is, but it's something here that's crazy. You may be feeling like you with somebody that got kids or got grandkids or something that separates. That they always spend time with their kids, or they always talking about their kids or whatever it is. But it's something here that's very hard to separate from. All right? And you're going to have to make that decision. All right? From the Four of Swords to the Knight of Swords. Now, remember I said that it's somebody here that has a brick wall and very protected over themselves. It's like so protected. I don't know. It's like you always on eggshells, ready to say what you want to say, or ready to get your mouth going because you're protecting yourself. It's like somebody here can't even sleep because they need to protect themselves at all times. You don't know how somebody's going to come at you. You don't know what it is. So rather than you laying back and observing things, it's like you ready to attack. But it's telling you, you need to relax and you need to take care of yourself. And you need to do your hair, do your nails. I mean, look good. You know, rather than just keep worrying about all of this shit that's going on. All right? And then the Knight of Swords is when it comes in. And it comes in running back in. So this could be somebody that you're worrying about. And it could be a child of yours that's very vindictive, or a child of yours that like to start trouble and shit come in and out of your life. Or it can be, and they sneaky out and do shit. Maybe they go against you for the other parent or whatever it is. Or it's something here that comes in and out all the time. This person may need your help. May have a child here, may have a baby involved or whatever it is, a grandchild. But this person always want to come and you know, in the life and just like always ready to start shit, you know, and as soon as they come, they go. Or this can be a person in your life that like to come in and out of your life. You don't know how to deal with them because you never know what they up to. But whatever it is a major decision that needs to be made about this situation. Because you don't need to be in a situation where it's always craziness going on, okay? A bunch of craziness and sneakiness, all right? Or you know, it's just a lot of stuff like taking from you, stealing from you, taking your shit. Keeping secrets from you, being very deceptional. But this can do too with two people that's maybe happen to go to court or making a decision on where's this child going to live, who are they going to visit. Just a lot of stuff, but this can be about a child, it can be your child, or it can be somebody that's incarcerated, all right? Or was incarcerated. But very vindictive, very vindictive. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. And there's something here that it's like this whole reading, it got a lot of swords. That means in your head constantly. Can't stop thinking about this. What the hell? The whole reading is nothing but swords. It's about two people being together, but you don't trust this person at all. With all the decisions that they make, they're not trustworthy. Okay? Something here is tearing somebody apart. And I don't know what it is. But it seems like, I don't know if you wanted a child, you have a child, or you're adopting a child, or a child's in the middle of this, but very vindictive. The Seven of Swords, and this came out yesterday again. Something here you can see that it's not growing because the trees are bearing nothing. But it's somebody here that does a lot. I mean, you going within your gut. It's inside of your gut, honey. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever you feel like somebody is lying to you, is doing something to you, and it's like trying to get away with something inside. It's in your gut. It's your intuition. It's telling you that this person is up to no good. Now, you may not know exactly how they doing shit, but this person is up to no fucking good. Okay? Look, you are in your intuition and you feel it, and it's about money. So is someone here trying to get away with something with money? But they up to nothing. They up to no good. I don't know what they trying to do to you, but it's like somebody want to squeeze the life out of you. They don't want you to have something. But they're being sneaky. They trying to steal from you, take from you. All right? They want to make sure you don't get it. And I don't know if this person is doing whatever it is, but Pisces, you are in your being, you asking God, you got your hands up in the air, and you telling God to protect you. It's between you and God. You are safe with God. God is like infinity forever. But God is telling you that you listen to your intuition because something is telling you something about how someone's trying to hide money, get away with something. But it's like they being very, very secretive. And the way they're moving, it can be very dangerous. But you have, because you're listening to your intuition. This may be things that you finding out about a person that they with, or they in a relationship and you finding out some business, or some information about them, or money that they hiding from you, something that they don't want you to have, something that they took from you. So this person is very vindictive, all right? But like they say, you're talking to the highest of all. You're talking to God. You asking God to reveal everything. Things are coming to you, and they can't hide it. You finding out things, but it's about how they living. Somebody is living really crazy here, but don't want you to know how they living, or what they taking from you, or what they hiding, or what they putting under other people's names, so that you don't know that they have it. Tell me more. And this is somebody that you trust, somebody that you loved at once. All right, someone that you really feel for. It's like the person that hurt you the most is the person that you love the most. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. Tell me more. There is no give and takes. Again, you got 2 on 2. This needs to be bringing balance, okay? The Two of Pentacles is when you need to, you know, it's got 2 kids here balancing things, okay? So the Two of Pentacles is telling you you need to bring balance into this situation. Things here need to be balanced. Now, whatever it is, I also feel like somebody is trying to juggle something. Somebody may not want you to see something here. All right, management, boundaries, disorganized. Somebody is not, it's not right. This communication about whatever it is, just tearing y'all two apart, or is something here is not, they disorganized. Keep your eyes on the matter. You are in a situation where you have more than one responsibility. The path that you are taking is not straight. Create a system to manage your overflowing duties. It's better to prepare now than to repair it later. So there's no communication. There's a separation here. There's something is not right with this whole shit, right? But it's something here that needs to, this decision needs to be made. But it's the hardest decision for you to let go of. Something that you bonded with, it's hard for you to let go of. It could be a child, it could be whatever it is, it's hard. Whatever is tearing you apart, it's hard. But it's telling you, you better fix it now while you can't fix it later on. All right? And it's sometimes maybe a child is out of control, or something around you that you can't control, because the kids get a certain age and want to boss you around. Or this person might have went, you know, or it might be a child here that you fighting for, or a child that's in the middle of this chaos that's going on. Or something is being torn by two different people, but you need to make, set boundaries. You need to manage this situation. You got too much going on with this child. It's something here that's overbearing you. All right, it's bringing a lot of concern to the table. But you need to fix this shit now before it's too late, and you won't be able to fix it. Now, it's got two kids being balanced, and both of them are happy. All right, so at the end of this, whatever it is, I see kids in this reading. A separation. Maybe balancing between two families they juggling. All right, or somebody got a lot of shit going on and they need to bring balance, and they disorganized. They're not right. You can't even communicate with this person. They're not letting you talk to them. They're not listening. They just don't want to listen. But it seems like it's a separation, and somebody all up in their head. When I mean all up in their head, all up in their head over this shit. All right, this money is not right. This money is like somebody's getting more than the other, or somebody wants you to put out more than them. And sometimes you be with a person that don't have kids by you, and your kids live there, and they feel like, well, why am I doing all this for their kids? I only got, and I don't have kids by them. Or sometimes you got one kid and you meet somebody with 4 or 5 of your kids, or 3 of your kids, or 1, and this person feel like, why do I feel like obligated to take care of her whole family when I came in, they got all, it could be something here that, you know, that you taking care of. Or they feel like they taking care of and they shouldn't. But it's a lot of secret, like they keeping secret and they doing things without you knowing. They don't want you to know how they live. They don't want you to know what they got. They are being very secretive. But it's definitely something here. It's somebody's coming with an idea. Someone separated. Someone feel like I need to do something about this. I need to be sharp when I do it. But it's supposed to be about bringing balance, okay? Managing something, all right? Before, because it seemed like somebody is bearing off to the wrong street, went and got off the wrong exit, and now it's like you all like this when you should be going straight, but you don't know. So you need to fix this before it cannot be fixed. Okay? Fix it. All right? Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords and the Force. Like, you can't keep worrying about something. You need to just, because this person comes in and out when they want. In and out, in and out, in and out. Okay? I don't know if they're coming in, and I don't know what it is, but this person is too much. And it moves fast. It likes to move fast. Come in and go out. But somebody's all up in their head over this. All right, tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Judgment. Somebody has been judged, been finger pointed, all this. And maybe you think it ain't no growth in here. Maybe you feel like you being judged by many and you don't feel like there's any growth. But God is telling you it is growth. Look at that. It is growth. And God is listening to your everything that you asking. He's listening to everything you're going through. He's going to get you out of a situation that you in. And maybe this is a marriage, a divorce, or not feeling like you belong with this person, like you being quiet. You just sitting there not arguing because you know that you got to move silent around this person. You can't be open to discuss anything with a person like this because this person is very sneaky and conniving. They like to come in and out of your life, all right? But also, Pisces is telling you that God is listening to your prayers and things will be taken care of. And all those people that judge you will be judged, all right? Order in the court, and it's going to be order in the court. But this decision that you're making is hard, and it's really putting a wedge between you and kids, or something here is about your kids. This whole thing that you're going through is putting a wedge on the younger generation or someone that's older, all right, making a decision who they choosing. It can be really messy, all right, but Pisces, hang on in there. Things will work out. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. If you need a reading, get it from me or someone else, okay? Get out of your head. Bye-bye.